Good afternoon, Santa Clarita. You're listening to Life Leadership with Alex Urbina, right here in your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. Joining me in studio on the board is Mr. Bryce Thomas. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Alex.
You need to turn your mic on.
Good afternoon.
How you doing?
I'm doing good.
My co-host, Wendy, how are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Excited to be here.
Yeah, today we got an exciting show. We're going to be talking about bullying.
Bullying, yes. It's a big issue.
Yeah, it's a big issue in schools. It's also a big issue on the internet.
It's becoming a bigger issue on the internet, absolutely.
Yeah. Were you ever bullied in school?
I was, actually. The good old-fashioned bullying, not the kind where there was actual internet interaction, because Facebook did not exist back then. But there was actual picking, getting picked on, getting made fun of, getting pushed around a lot. Yeah, there was a lot of that. I was always the shortest little one and kind of naive. I grew up very protected, so I didn't really know a lot about life. And then I got thrust into this big public school where there were kids that seemed to be twice my age maturity-wise and experience-wise. And so I did end up getting quite a bit bullied.
What about you, Bryce?
Yeah, I had my fair share of being bullied. It was pretty much most of my schooling years. So I actually made the choice when I was going into my junior year of high school to just graduate early and just go to college right after that.
Yeah, because you wanted out so badly.
Yeah, and that was the time MySpace had just come out. So MySpace came out like when I was in 7th grade. So that whole online bullying didn't really start up. I guess not really back then. Mine was more in person and more physical. And the thing with the schooling system was all the people I went to elementary school with, I went to middle school with, and high school with. So it was the same kids constantly through that time. So it was a tough time in my life. You know,
for me, I might have to admit that I was probably kind of a little bit of a bully.
Yeah, you were on the other side.
Looking back, and I didn't do it with the intentionally to harm anyone or put anyone down. You know, generally growing up, I have and had a good heart, but I think I was more of a jokester. I used to like to joke and make fun, and I guess unconsciously not realizing if I possibly hurt people's feelings. But I was, just making fun and that kind of stuff. So I might have to admit that I was maybe a little bit of a bully.
Yeah, well, this is good. This is good for today's show because we have people on both sides then.
Absolutely.
People who've bullied and people who've
experienced.
Yeah,
we have an expert going to join us today. Her name is Susan Contreras from the Domestic Violence Center. And she's actually going to be doing some workshops over at the Action Family Zone.
Right, on bullying.
On bullying.
And on internet bullying also.
Absolutely, absolutely. So when we come back, we're going to have her join us in studio and talk a little bit about bullying.
Very exciting, very exciting. So stay tuned for more. You're listening to Life Leadership with Alex Urbina right here on your hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.
VIP